Everybody, Casting Faith, episode 3. Didn't honestly know if we were going to be at episode 3. Realistically, I'm gonna level with you. Nothing about today says we're catching fish, but we're out here anyway because it's one of my only days off, and I made a commitment to do this. So what we got is 5 rods set up. We kind of mixed it up a little bit. We got 3 with floats, and one of those floats got rattles on it. We got 2 just regular Carolina rigs. We're using cut shad. We just caught them right there in our bucket. But man, it's windy, it's hot, it's like 85 degrees, super humid, it's supposed to rain. The only thing in our favor is the pressure's low, so that's good. But we're gonna night fish tonight. We're gonna get after it. Look at this wind. They said 20-mile-an-hour gusts, and if you can tell, it is not pretty out there. But man, we're gonna give it a shot. So prayers up, faith is high. Let's cast it out. All right, so full transparency, I'm a little frustrated to be out here today filming episode 3 because this is the second day. First day, nothing went right, and kind of did the wrong thing and packed up and left. But today, there's still really not a really good sign I'm supposed to be out here as far as the weather conditions and everything. The water's super muddy. We just had a thunderstorm yesterday, but what kind of Christian would I be, or what kind of fisherman would I be if I only did things when conditions were right, when I gave up when it got hard? So we're gonna do it, man. It's called Casting Faith for a reason. Like, we're out here to relate, man. Like, honestly, and I need it. Maybe this episode's for me more than it is for you guys, because I need it. It's been hard. It's been a struggle. Like, I didn't necessarily want to turn this into like a big fish, channel, but I at least wanted to have some fish on it. And it's been frustrating and a little defeating, killer of confidence, if you will. But I was convicted in my heart, and we're gonna do this, man. Fish or not, man, you guys are gonna get the real stuff. So we're out here. I'm gonna throw the cast net a couple times, catch some bait, and cast some faith. All right, so bait is everywhere. I probably caught 500 shad. Also brought a little rod and reel, which is a tip I'll give you guys, a little pro tip, because you just never know what you're gonna catch in a cast net. And I caught about a 3 or 4 pound buffalo. Buffalo are kind of like a carp, which was a blessing. Caught him on a worm. So I cut the buffalo up, put a head bait and body chunks. So these 2 have got monster baits. I'm talking like this big. The middle one's just got a shad on it, and the 2 end ones have half of what I put on this one. So if anything's gonna bite today, it's gonna be huge. I feel like you guys deserve that. So we're gonna wait. We've got plenty of bait, and there's thousands and millions of shad out there. I mean, I felt like Peter trying to pull my net over the boat. So here we go, man. God bless this trip. Yeah. Little guy. There we go. First casting faith fish. Episode 3, little blue cat. God bless it. Check this dude out. Just floating down the river on a log. That is awesome. Number 2, just a little guy, but hey, we'll take him. Wow, what a trip. What a trip. There were 2 things you didn't get to see on camera. There was the last catfish that I caught, so that makes 3 in total for today. The last 2 added together probably weren't the size of the first one, and the first one was no trophy, but it was just relieving to catch fish. So I'm super humbled because of how frustrated I was at the beginning of the video, and it just kind of paid off, you know, the message of perseverance and having faith when it's not easy, and even when you're doing everything right and getting no results, still having the fortitude, the toughness, the faith to power through and continue. I'm humbled, and not in the defeated way, but in a good way. But the big thing, so I was charging my phone because videoing takes a lot of battery, especially when you're running for 30 or 45 minutes at a time trying to get clips. So I had my battery on my charger, and I started getting a bite, and it looked like a little fish. But it loaded a little bit, so I picked it up and set the hook, and then it was on. I fought this fish for 45 minutes. And got it to the bank, and it was about a 5.5 foot, 6 foot alligator gar. I thought that I had caught an alligator. This fish had to weigh anywhere between 80 and 90 pounds, but it was just too big for me to get on the bank. I tried to grab my phone and FaceTime my son, and when I did that, slack went in the line. He was gone. Didn't even get a picture. So believe it or not, you can call it a Sasquatch, a unicorn, whatever you want to call. But if you know the Trinity River, you know it's famous for its big gar. That is the biggest fish I've caught in my life. And I got to see him. It was incredible. These are incredible creatures. I know a lot of people hate these fish, but man, they are beautiful. They are strong. My arm is still shaking, and that was about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago.
most fun I've had catching a fish, and I didn't even get him on the bank. Once again, I appreciate you guys for coming back, watching, subscribing. Do me a favor, share the channel if it's inspired you, if it's given you any information on fishing, if it's given you any information on faith, if you just liked it, that's cool. Share it, subscribe, like, comment. I want to hear what you guys have to say, what you want from me, what I could do better, what I'm doing good. It helps. God bless you. Casting Faith, episode 3.